Hey, how are you? I'm good, thanks. So, aliens walk among us, people. Well, float among us, fly above us. So, a few days ago, a UFO jellyfish was filmed flying over a military base in Iraq. UFO, jellyfish, Iraq. They're three words I'll never have picked, I'll be putting together in a sentence. But let's not panic with this UFO jellyfish. Only panic when the UFO box jellyfish come. Box jellyfish are a extremely poisonous jellyfish found at the top of Australia. We call it Queensland, but if I say Queensland, people in other countries won't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, so there's a footage of this object. I'll show you. Like, I guess it's easier. A picture's worth 1,000 words, I guess. So that was the footage. It kind of just looked like a smudge on the camera. It'd be like, hey, yeah, I think we got a UFO flying. Are you sure it's a UFO, not just bird poo on the camera? Oh, yeah, never mind. It's just bird poo on the camera. So it kind of, yeah, it looks like a jellyfish. It kind of looks like a plastic bag as well. Imagine if it was just a plastic bag, like a massive plastic bag that like people put on cargo boxes. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Imagine if it was a big plastic bag. But it kind of looks more like a ghost than a UFO. If I saw that on, like, if I was the person who discovered that, I'd be like, oh, it's a ghost. But yeah, I don't know where they got this footage from. The idea of it being a UFO when it's clearly a ghost. But yeah, it kind of like doesn't really look like a spacecraft. Kind of looks like the alien, which maybe being a spacecraft. Maybe like the alien was in like a spacecraft getting chased by like alien police, then it crashed. Like all those like cops chasing shows in the 90s, like I can't remember, but the 90s was full of them. There was like just car chase scenes, and every time like they would get out of the car, then they would start running, and the narrator would always be like, they might outrun the cops on foot, but they won't outrun the helicopter. And it goes into like heat sensors and just watch these guys get attacked by dogs and tackled on the ground. Maybe that's it. The alien stole like an alien spacecraft, crashed it into a tree in Iraq. I don't know. They would have to have trees in the desert. Like, oh, cactus. Actually, I don't even know if there's cactuses in Iraq. But anyway, crash into a rock, gets out, starts running. But more realistically, I reckon, because it's a military base, it's probably like an American testing out something. Like, I reckon it's probably like a new spy balloon. You know how like last year China had all these spy balloons go through? Like, they go through America and it was like a big scandal. I reckon America's like trying to up the game and be like, build the world's most advanced spy balloon so they can send it to China, piss China off. The two countries will yell at each other. People think there's going to be a World War III, then it just calms down again. That's what I imagine. But I must say, this UFO alien looks a lot more realistic than, remember those Mexican aliens they found last year? Well, apparently they found them years ago, but they decided to show everyone last year. They look terrible. These things, do you remember these things? Like, they look like something like you would make in high school pottery class. It's like, I'm going to try to make an alien in pottery in year 7, and this is be the results. It was like a year 7 had an assignment in pottery class to make a character from a movie, and they chose to make E.T. I don't know if you had pottery at your school. We had pottery at our school, and it was like a mad bludge, but it lasted like a term, then they got rid of it because too many kids were making bongs or dicks. There was a lot of dildos being made in our class, and many people getting hit in the head. I like to say someone lost an eye, but no. But that would be a funny story. I would have done a video about that years ago. It's like, hey, yeah, when I was in year 8, someone made a dildo in pottery class and poked a kid's eye out. Now that would be a video that would get views. But anyway, thanks for watching. This video probably won't get views. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment below any cool alien stories you have, I guess, or what do you think about the UFO jellyfish? Yeah, thanks for watching. Kieran out.